He looks like a wolf dog.
He's a husky. He howls. Him and his brother upstairs. Got another one. But they howl funny though. Yeah. They don't bark. They just howl. 89.
40 degrees?
Was it cold?
40.
It was cold.
Brick.
It was cold, man. December. Don't embellish. Everybody know December 3rd is cold. You know, you don't have to make believe about that shit. It's cold. You know, water's cold. Water is real cold. You know, all you have is cold water fish around. You know, whiting, blackfish, ling. You know, codfish. But we was all out. Great day. You know, everybody caught fish and started heading home. Everybody in the galley singing, having fun. I'm cleaning the deck, you know, getting ready for the next day, because I figured we're gonna do it again, you know. And I don't know. As I'm cleaning up, I noticed the aft of the boat looking kind of low there, you know. Saying, well, that's strange, but well, I kind of ignored it. Getting a little lower, you know. So I go downstairs in the hole, and I open up one of the doors, and I see this water coming through.
It was gushing?
Gushing through the panel of the boat. So I closed back the door, locked it, went upstairs to the captain, and I said, yo, Jackie, I think you're taking on water. You know, and he says, I know, because, you know, upstairs, he knows who's driving the boat, you know, and I, you know, it was evening time now, you know, because we left, it was after 3 o'clock, you know, but he had called he had already did a Mayday, you know, and he said, all I want you to do is go downstairs and put everybody in their life jackets, and that's it. Which I did. Everybody stopped singing. Put on their life jackets.
Stop singing.
Well, they down in the galley. They're having a good time. You know, what are you supposed to do? You're on your way back from a fishing trip. You don't know this. You know. These people have a good time. They're playing cards, you know. Eating. You know, goofing around. They put on their life preservers and waited for the Coast Guard to come by. You know, and once they did, everybody, you know, responded like they had to.
When the Coast Guard came, you guys was overboard already?
No, I was in the water and 2 other people were in the water just before the Coast Guard got there.
Wow.
You know, because now the boat is, you know, starting to really, you know, the back end is gone under already.
Right.
Stuff is debris is already washed overboard into the water. Buckets are floating, you know. But by that time, I was already in the water with 2 other people, you know, hoping that maybe I can grab hold of 1 or 2 of them. But the water, now it's evening, and the seas are starting to get a little more choppier, you know, and they got choppier and choppier until... hey, I couldn't even see the boat no more. You know, me bobbing up and down, you know. But then after that, Coast Guard came, plucked me out the water, and so where's the story?
So some people die, right?
Yeah, 2 people died. In fact, the 2 people that were in the water with me, they died. Unfortunately, but like I said, it was
that was off a Red Hook.
No, we was fishing the ocean. We was around Sandy Hook.
Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
So they never recover that boat. It's still there.
No, it sunk. You mean recover?
No, like some people would try to get it back up, and
nah, that was an old boat. That was a sub chaser. Back during the war.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was made of wood. That's why, you know, the hole I think came from all those telephone poles be floating around in the ocean, you know,
Right.
and they be drifting up on the beaches and stuff like that.
Right.
You know, nobody polices them, and I think one of them smacked the boat. You know, how they pick me up.
I have
You
that
know,
picture. I
after
like
that,
that.
at Tuesday, Wednesday,
This is
Thursday,
in
Friday,
Celtic
they'll be in
West.
Downey Park.
That's fluke. This is some
You
pictures
know
I
what I'm
take
saying?
out.
So I
This
won't
guy's the
see them until the following Thursday.
Sebastian graduate.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, they won't be on the boat back. I don't think they'll be back until Friday.
That's my wife and Sebastian.
You know. Yeah. I don't think they'll be back till Friday. You know. So.
You didn't see these.
All right. So they ran around with the pool and stuff. Before 4 o'clock, they was finished cleaning the fish, whatever fish there was to clean. So, you know, what does that tell you? You know? A fluke. Yeah, they had 2 prizes. They had a fluke and a porgy. Porgy was a little bit bigger than one. Now,
We are at the home of the biggest gym in the Bronx.
Are you going Friday?
Large Jimmy, aka OG.
All right. I'll be talking to you.